Hi friends, this is Chris with Josephine's Designs. I'm back with I'm going to be not doing a part 2 here. I'm just going to start over and kind of walk you through this. I'm working in my mini happy planner. My sweet husband called. He called from the grocery store. He was very sweet. He's off this week. I mean, he's kind of off. He still works online, but he called to offer to get something, so I had to stop. So I'm just going to start from here. I'm not going to do a do-over. I'm just going to tell you what I'm doing. I am using washi from Walmart, which is the Scotch washi. We've just gotten it at our Walmart. I'm so happy. I always got that at Target, and it was like $2.97, so probably comparable in price. But I like the white, and I wanted to use this for Valentine's too, so I went ahead and got it. I love that iridescent glittery look. And these two are from the Target Dollar Spot, $1 each. They're darling to make tags with, but I thought it looks so, look at it, it's so cute on my planner page. I'm so happy with it. Okay, and then lastly, I am using stickers from a 3-pack. Hold on, let me see if I can get to them. From Michael's. So, and I think there was something else that came with this. I used it in my 25 Days of Christmas. So I love these. And I thought these are so cute. But I like these are thinner, so I'm going to use this in my planner. Alright, and I'm not going to use all of it. I'm just going to use some of it. So, you don't have to have planner stickers, my friends. You can use whatever you find. And for me, I find all these things on sale. Now, these were $1. They're not on sale, but they're $1. So it's totally worth it. And I can never find this on sale. I'm going to be honest. But it's one of my all-time favorite washies. Scotch washi is my all-time favorite. It's just a fantastic washi to work with, and it's just preference. It's what you like, what I like, that kind of a thing. So, alright, I'm going to save this big one for my 25 Days of Christmas book, but I am going to use these cute, tiny little ones on my mini happy planner. So, let's get going. I've got to have this because it glitters. I don't know. Yep, it's a sticker. For a minute there, I thought maybe it wasn't a sticker. So, I am going to put that up here in this corner. Before I had to answer the phone, I was explaining, I'm so sorry guys, this is getting up a day late. I'm finally going to see all the doctors I need to. So, I have seen 5 or 6 doctors for my knees alone, and now I've started physical therapy, which is twice a week in the city, so it's an hour there, an hour back, and sometimes physical therapy can be up to 2 hours. And my sweet husband went with me yesterday, and then as I walked out of having my physical therapy, he then said, I've made you an appointment, we're going to go get your feet assessed. And I was like, why? And he goes, because you have terrible feet. And it's true, I wore corrective shoes as a child. I have very flat feet, and now I have what's called a high instep, which can pull on the heel, and anyways, and I've been wearing an orthotic from a podiatrist for many years now, and he said, let's just go get it checked out. So we went, and he made an appointment. We met with this gentleman, and he's kind of a specialist in this area, and he's the one that's highly, highly recommended. And so, long story short, it's a gradual system. You literally retrain the muscles in your feet. And anyways, it was not in the budget, but praise God, we had healthcare spending. We could use that. Our insurance won't cover physical therapy. It won't cover these orthotics. It's just crazy. So, and we've met our deductible this year, and it still didn't cover it. So, anyways, my husband looked at me and said, I don't care. He said, it isn't just money, but he said it yesterday. He said, it is just money, and your health is far more important. And what we're trying to do is strengthen my core, strengthen my legs, even strengthen my upper body as well, my arms, my shoulders. This was not my idea. I thought we were just going to work on the legs, and that's what they're doing in PT. I'm getting ready to, after turn of the year, I'm going to join an indoor pool about 30 minutes away at a rec center, and then I'm going to work on rebuilding my core, my legs, everything. I was talking to the doctor yesterday, and he said, I want you to do this, that, and the other at physical therapy, and I said, okay. And I have all this stuff I do at home, all this equipment. I mean, it's not expensive. It's like a big ball and strappy bands and some kind of straps for my legs and knees. And anyways, it whoops my honey. And then I'm to ride a recumbent bike. But it is more important for me to get in the pool than be on a recumbent bike. I have a recumbent bike, but that is buried in my craft studio. So that's why I'm late. I'm sorry, guys. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. But I'm so thankful. I've waited so long to address this. And I didn't want to be the burden. I didn't want to be a financial burden. I didn't want to be any of that. But it was, interestingly enough, when I had my appointment for my feet, my husband made a comment to the gentleman, so they started checking his feet, and he has one of his feet are worse than both of ours together because I've been wearing orthotics for years. I'm now to the next level, and my husband, no wonder his feet would hurt. So he has one foot that is completely almost 100% flat, and the other one isn't. So you could imagine, he would say, that right foot really hurts me, and when they checked it, it was like, oh my gosh, yes it does. So anyways, I was so thankful it wasn't all about me. It was about him too. And he's so cute. He came in today and he goes, have you put in your orthotics? Because you do X amount of hours in each level. And I said, not yet, but I will. So anyways, I'm doing my videos. I just want to share with you guys where I've been at, why I've been late on this video, why I'm late on my Bible study video, but I'm filming that right after this. So please forgive me. Once we get in the city, it starts very early in the morning, and then you're just going from doctors, and yesterday it was doctors to appointments, and I mean 2 hours on the orthotics alone. Over 2 hours. So, anyways, it was very sweet of my husband. I love Christmas when you're out. I met some of the most sweet people. I ran into Joann's on the way home because I wanted to do one of those hand knitting blankets for my husband for Thanksgiving. And I knew their yarn was on sale, and it was on sale almost half price, so I was thrilled. And I met this gentleman in line. My husband was in the car, and he was just like, oh, have you thought about this? Have you thought about that? And then he started talking about weaving. He goes, that's great yarn to weave with. And I said, you know what? It's funny that you said that. I used to have a weaving, spinning, and sewing store. So my daughter has the floor loom right now at her place. And I said, but you're 100% right. And it would go so fast. But it was so great. I love being around creative people, and I love hearing their ideas. And we were just throwing ideas back and forth, and it was just this, it was such a blessing to be in line, just to have that conversation. So anyways, that's where I've been. That was my one treat yesterday. And anybody who knows the story about my husband, when you get in a car with him, you are going to starve to get home. It doesn't matter if you start at 7 in the morning and you get home at 10 at night. He is just terrible about stopping. And so finally I just said, we have to eat something. We have to stop. So in the early afternoon we finally stopped, and I got some black beans and a tortilla, and that was my lunch. But you know, it was just so funny, and he's working so hard to do so many things here on our property, and I'm so proud of him. He's put in a bathroom cabinet, he's put in a brand new sink, he's put in all new fixtures, he's now changing all the fixtures out of the tub, which most people say, that's not a big deal, but it is, because we live in a 1938 farmhouse. So that means pipes are, the threading's gone. He has to get the things to rethread the pipes. He has to clean the pipe. I mean, it is a big deal for our house to be the age that it is in this area, because most people don't live in older homes in our area. The habit is they knock them down and build new ones. And so, but ours is a beautiful craftsman style home that we would not want to be knocked down. So my husband worked really hard, and because we were helping with families so much the last 3 years, our home is in a bit of disarray. So he's so cute. He's been to, I don't know how many runs he's made, to Lowe's, Home Depot, Apple Lumber, and Walmart, and everywhere he could think of where he could get supplies, because it's always at like 2 in the morning. I mean, he finished the bathroom sink and counter at 3:30 in the morning, then took a shower, then sat down and ate dinner, and then passed out. So anyways, it was a very long day, but he's doing a wonderful job, and I'm very thankful for that. So for him to stop and say, we're in the city, I've made you an appointment while you were in having physical therapy, we want to save your knees, I don't want to have knee replacement, I don't want to do the gel, I just want to do what I've asked to do for so many years, physical therapy. And so that's why I'm late. I won't be late anymore, I promise. But I was late this week, and I apologize, guys. All right, was that a lot long-winded? Yes, it was very long-winded. I'm sorry. But anyways, I'm going to put this darling little package right there to cover up week of. Don't open until the 25th. And I'm going to keep going here. Sorry, guys. I wanted to stop and tell you what was going on. And I'm so excited. If you can't tell, I know you guys are going to leave me a message or email me and say, yeah, I can see you're excited. I'm so excited to work on better health. And I know it's going to be 2 steps forward, 3 steps back at time, but you know what? I'm willing. And I'm so, so, so thankful. I have great doctors who stepped in and said, stop, let us help you first. And I was just like, really? And they were like, yeah. And one of my doctors said, I'm building a gym out on my property, and if we need to, I'll get it certified for insurance, and I'll have you out on Saturdays, and I'll work with you one-on-one. I was just like, you don't have to do that. They were like, no, we've been thinking about it, but you've now made it so that I'm going to do it. And I was like, wow, thank you. So I'm super, super excited. This is beyond anything I could have ever imagined. This is amazing. Who has people that do this for you? I mean, seriously, who has, I just don't even, I'm just humbled. So God is so amazing. He's brought these amazing doctors into my life that have been in my life for years, that have finally said, Chris, you have been through, so much, and we want to help you now. And we know that your body has suffered a lot, and we want to help. And it was just like, wow, and extremely affordable, except for the orthotics, extremely affordable. So I am humbled, I am thankful, and I am getting my tail whooped, but that's okay. It's a good pain. No pain, no gain. Anybody who's seen, my husband said that to me yesterday. He's like, no pain, no gain. It's in, it's the Kevin James, oh goodness, Here Comes the Boom. If you have not seen that movie, please forgive me. There's one scene that's kind of gross, but I don't want to tell you because you would be bad, but you wouldn't know the movie, but I apologize for that. And then if there's any language in it, I can't remember, but we have curse free, so we watch things like that. And anyways, so I don't remember if there's, bad language in it, so please forgive me if there is. But it is so cute, and I just think Kevin James is hilarious, and he should make more movies, and that's just how I think. So his movies are charming, at least the ones we've seen, like Zookeeper, and anyways. So, but there's a gentleman on this Here Comes the Boom, and he's working out, and I don't know where he's from. He's international, and then he's so cute, and he's like, no pain, no gain. And my husband, when he said that yesterday, I was like, I was thinking it, and I knew you were going to say it. And he goes, I know. So, anyways, I think I'm done. I think this was more chat than plan, but isn't that pretty and Christmassy and just fun? I think I'm going to put something here. I don't know if I want to put that or if I want to go this. I don't want to do that. Or let me see, is there any of this? I think I love Have a Holly Jolly Christmas. It makes me want to sing that Burl Ives song. We were listening to, because my husband's company car gets serious, we were listening to Burl Ives' Have a Holly Jolly Christmas, and my husband would turn it off every time, and I was like, why do you turn that off? And he goes, because the traffic's really bad, I have to concentrate. And I was like, no, it's Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Burl Ives. He was like, okay, let me turn it on. And it came on like 5 times. And I would be like singing along with it every time. And he was just like, he would just shake his head. I was just like, I'm sorry, but don't be a Scrooge. Let's enjoy the day, So he really was tired of driving yesterday. And it was insane traffic in Austin yesterday. So, but, okay. So, let me see. Is that enough? I went all the way over there. I don't know why I did that, but I did. I think I'm going to put a little bit over here. And then I'm going to be done. My sweet friends. I hope you guys are having a great Christmas holiday season. I have a really sweet friend who just lost 3, just like us, over a series of months, lost 3 family members. And I just told, I've sent her long emails, and she's so busy with work, and she wrote me back today, and she said, I'm just so sorry, I'm so swamped, and I said, it's okay. She lives in another town here in Texas, and I said, it's okay, I just wanted you to know I'm thinking about you. I was secretly hoping you were already on vacation, and, she's like, no, I'm going to be working like a dog till January 1st, so, but I know many of you have gone through so much this year, and I want you to know that you especially are in my prayers. Last year's Christmas was a very hard Christmas for us, and this is the first year that I got sent a beautiful poem when you lose somebody. And anyways, long story short, it really touched me that somebody would think of me this year and sent that. And because last year it was so just intense, it was hard to realize they're not with us. And by this year, it was so heartbreaking that to know they weren't with us. And so, anyways, long story short, for those of you who may not have family right now, that you may also have been through a great loss, just know that we on this channel, we are praying for you. We are here for you. This is what this channel is all about. It's about encouragement. So, you guys so blessed me through such a horrible time in my life. And I just want you to know that we are here for you. So, anyways, if I can remember, I'll put that poem below. And if you can just, like, copy and paste, help yourself to it. It was sent to me by somebody I love very much. And it was very kind of her to think of me. So, alright, that is it, my friends. I am done. And isn't that cute? It's glittery, it's shiny foily, it's all that good stuff. So, literally, guys, that was less than $1 worth of stickers and washi and everything else. Please do what you can afford. Keep it simple, just so it will encourage you to use your planner. That's what this is all about. This is just color that encourages me to write it down. And I hope that's what it is for you. There is joy in this journey, my friends. And on some days, our to-do list is too long. But you know what? When we put a little glitter on it, we put a little foil on it, it all looks good. So, alright, my sweet friends. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you like this video, like, subscribe. We'd love to have you be part of us. Share. We want to grow this channel. We want to encourage more and more people. And most importantly, just know that I hope that your day is blessed, creative, and lovely. Thank you so much for stopping by. I will be talking to y'all soon. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.